Jurassic World Rebirth appears to believe its own mistaken narrative about dinosaurs. This is Exasperated Nerd Explains. Early in the film, we learn that people no longer care about dinosaurs. They are dying out naturally in our climate. People are used to them. It's just not a big deal. The filmmakers project this sentiment onto the audience and give us mutant dinosaurs, man-made horrors beyond our comprehension, leaning into the horror aspect of the franchise being stalked by these vicious predators. The problem is, I don't want to see weird man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. I want to see dinosaurs. To think that in this world where there are dinosaurs, everyone would simply lose interest in them, let me pull you back to reality for a second and direct you to every zoo in the world, every natural history museum, Shark Week. I could go on, but why? We aren't getting new animals in our real world every year like their Pokemon, apart from finding a few new species, but that doesn't count. And to think that people just wouldn't care or would need more than dinosaurs to be entertained or interested is ridiculous. Not only that, but what they give us is very dumb. The D-Rex or Derp Rex is not any more threatening than any other large carnivorous dinosaur we have seen already. In fact, it looks like it's mentally handicapped, so I feel less threatened in the moment than I would otherwise because I'm distracted by its glistening 5-head and weird teeth. How does it chew? It's not any smarter or cunning. It's distracted and attracted to lights like a moth. I guess it has more humanoid arms and uses them to catch a helicopter, but that's it. Another dinosaur could have also done that with its mouth. It's exceedingly slow and does not seem as threatening as other dinosaurs we have already seen. And the flying raptors literally could have been normal raptors. Once they land, they just run around on the ground like raptors anyways and don't use the advantage of flight to fly and attack that way. What do we need mutants for? Aside from the mutants, there are certainly some really good scenes, but it feels like the movie thinks we don't want dinosaurs, which is beyond my comprehension and kind of taints the whole thing. It has its array of annoying characters and moments too. The boyfriend of the family is annoying and really not funny. They also do that annoying thing where the scientist talks about the planet as if it's alive, it's going to shake off humanity. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Sure, their corporate guy was going to let that girl die, but the company isn't just going to price the drug from the resulting data so 99.9% of the people can't afford it, as the scientist says, because that's a drug that literally everyone could use. It will be relatively affordable to sell to the most possible people. Also, the plan of giving the information from the blood to everyone does not mean that someone still couldn't patent products like drugs that result from that data. The drug just isn't the blood. People really had issues noticing anything not in their direct field of vision in this movie. The Titanosauruses in the grass that could certainly have been seen even when lying down. Their grass was not that tall. Dinosaurs sneaking up on people, a sleeping T-Rex, the military helicopter 8 feet off the ground that everyone walks under save corporate guy who sees it by chance. The fact that they give him a gun by poking it out of a skeleton's hand is such a weird thing to throw in. The mercenaries had weapons. Why wouldn't they all be armed anyways? They didn't need to do that to give him a gun. So, in conclusion, the movie was watchable. It wasn't a slog or anything. I didn't hate it all. I was entertained, but it's just frustrated and confused by some choices because it easily could have been better if they just tweaked a few things, removed a character or two, and just got rid of that whole mutant angle. Jurassic World Rebirth seems to think you don't want dinosaurs in their dinosaur movie, but most people still do. Anyways, that's all I have for today. If you made it to the end of the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and sharing the video with others to help it grow. Thanks for watching. Bye.